Okay, so I got a new helmet. It's the Giro, I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced, Jackson MIPS helmet. So it's like quadruple the price of the last helmet that I had, which looks really bulky. So here's what that helmet looks like. And then here's what, obviously you can see what this helmet looks like, but it's obviously a much lower profile and it's supposed to be more protective. It's extremely lightweight. So it's also going to be a little park day. So at the end of this video, we'll probably be hitting some jumps once it clears up a little bit. There's still a few light flurries going on, but it says the clouds should go away. So it should be a good park day with some soft snow, cold temperatures, and all of that. So I got a new helmet finally. This is the Giro Jackson helmet with MIPS technology, and it's very lightweight compared to my old helmet, which was the Bevel, same brand. So if we put them side by side, you can obviously see how much fatter it is. This one has a much slimmer profile, and it's a lot lower in weight too. So it's kind of like, this feels like a bobblehead. I mean, it's thicker, this is thinner. It's thinner, and apparently it's more protective because of the MIPS technology. It does have a more kind of sleek look. I'll show you the backs. So again, this is my new one. I think it looks cool. It's got like a motorcycle stormtrooper futuristic Tron kind of look to it or whatever. And then this is just, I don't know, it's kind of dorky or whatever. Side profiles. This was normally like $65, the Bevel, but I got it on sale from the house for like $30 something. And then this was not on sale, and it was $160. But kind of hit my noggin a few times last year, and so I needed to replace it because I know you can only take a few impacts or one hard impact, and it's probably just the ugliest helmet ever. So the look's a little bit different. It makes your goggles look a lot bigger. The ear pads are removable. On the other one, the ear pads are not removable. So that's going to be a plus for spring and summer riding. This clicky thing feels a lot more sturdy and kind of smooth and precise and tuned, and then that one's a lot clunkier on that helmet. But it doesn't even feel like you're wearing a helmet. That's what's weird. Like the other one, you can feel the weight. This one, I had to get used to it when I was riding, and it's weird. Like, you can shake your head, there's no movement. Granted, that is a large helmet, and I would have to stuff my beanie in it to add protection. Then this one is a medium because I want it a little bit tighter. So I can't fit the beanie in there, so it does get a little chillier, but it's pretty good so far. I like it. Have to get used to it. I did kind of take already a minor fall. I ducked under a rope. No, I wasn't supposed to. I was trying to take a shortcut to the big terrain park here at Timberland, and I ducked under a rope, and there was some fresh powder, and I was like, oh sweet, I'm looking out, and then there was a hidden rock, and then boom, it hit me, and I somersault and did a cartwheel. Kind of hit my head on the ground very lightly, but I just kept tumbling, and I didn't even feel it. Like, I felt like I knew my head hit the ground, but like there was no weird impact or anything, because with that, I've had minor concussions on falls where you get a little bit dizzy afterwards, and then this, I was just like, oh my gosh. So I don't know if it's just because it was a light fall or if this helmet's just this much better. I hope so. $160 versus $30, like, you know, not just paying for the looks, trying to pay for protection. So here is some sample footage of me riding with the new helmet and trying to adjust the GoPro angles. I know, I'm sorry it's not fine-tuned, but you know, that's that. And this is the first day of park riding because there hasn't been any park riding this year for me, because I just don't like riding in whiteout conditions. And so it was a mix of snow and some sun peeking through, and they finally built jumps. So here's some of my first terrain park riding ever since late April, beginning of May. Oh, and by the way, boot dryer, gonna do a review after my 2-week long ski trip, and we're going to see how effective it is constantly having to dry boots and gloves riding like 10 different resorts. So stay tuned for that review. Okay, so I haven't really cleared this. It's been a while. Alright, we got Gramps who just loves to do stuff like that terrain fork, but hopefully I get the speed. The snow is kind of soft. I didn't get a good point. Alright, we got that. Whew. First jump of the season. Sun's coming out. I mean, okay, I did a little tiny baby jump in the kiddie terrain part. First good Indian of the season too. Alright, let's see if I can get a good box. Alright. I thought that was pretty good. I don't feel like hitting that one. Woo. Dude, no one's even at this one. Alright, let's see if I can hit an Indy. Alright, kind of a grab. Not the best grab, but ooh, it's snowing hard, guys. Jeez. They said Bluebird Day today. This is not a Bluebird Day. No, no, no. Oh, I'm like pulling something in my groin. Hey, way too much pizza yesterday. Or kidney area, I don't know. Whoop. Look at that. Dude, there's dry snow today.